It's Thursday, November 3, 2020. Welcome to the local news for today. My name is Janine Wilfrid. Good morning. In the news today, not definitive if fuel prices will be increased. Suriname wants to host CARICOM India Summit. Situation of Cuban migrants has the attention of the government, and Suriname is already 20 years on the UNESCO World Heritage List. It is not definitive that fuel prices will be increased, said Minister of Economic Affairs Saskia Walden. Since the unification of the exchange rate earlier this year, prices in stores and at the pumping station have been increased. Also, the oil companies have to largely buy their dollars on the free market for a higher exchange rate than the central bank rate. The fuel prices are still subsidized by the government. Now, the difference between the central bank rate and the free market rate is actually paid by the state, and this situation cannot go on indefinitely, says Minister Walden. The ministry will conduct additional checks on retailers and Cambio owners, says Walden. It is important that Cambio holders will work with a unification exchange rate set by the central bank. Sarojini Yankee, chairwoman of the Suriname Surface Station Exploitation Association, would like to know in advance if fuel prices will be increased. When fuel prices increased in September, Yankee did not get her reporting directly from the ministry. Suriname wants to host a second CARICOM Head of State meeting with India. This was stated by Minister Albert Ramdin of Foreign Affairs, International Business and International Cooperation. Yesterday, the ministry held bilateral talks with the Minister of Foreign Affairs of India. Various agreements have been made regarding the strengthening of the relation between the two countries. During the meeting, it was agreed to work together in various areas, including naturopathy. Bilateral cooperations will mainly make use of the knowledge and skills of the country. In the long term, this will have a beneficial effect on society. A team has been assembled to deal with the issue of the Cubans who want to leave Suriname. This group, mainly with asylum seeker status, camps in South Drain in Naikeri. Minister of Defense, Krishna Mathura, says the coordination team consists of workers from the Ministries of Defense, Justice and Police, and Public Health. The Cubans who spend day and night at the Canawaima ferry are faced with different challenges. One of these challenges is the unsanitary situation, resulting in a lack of clean drinking water and sanitation. Minister Kenneth Amuxi of Justice and Police believes that this situation should be seriously looked at. According to the minister, registration will take place so that the government has more information about these Cubans. Hundreds of Cubans have been camping on the Canawaima Ferry Square since Monday. They want to make the crossing to neighbor Guyana, from which they will look for a better future in other parts of South America and the United States. However, the ferry service between Suriname and Guyana will resume not early as of December 12, subject to COVID-19 rules. Suriname was on the UNESCO World Heritage List for 20 years yesterday. The Central Suriname Nature Reserve is one of the largest protected tropical rainforests in the world, covering an area of 1.6 million acres. In this nature reserve, there are several endangered species such as the jaguar, the giant armadillo, the giant otter, the tapir, the sloths, all 8 types of monkeys from Suriname, the harpy eagle, and the orange cock of the rock. But various ecosystems and plants are also found in this area. Also, the cultural heritage of the indigenous people who used to live in the area can be found there. It is forbidden to enter the Central Suriname Nature Reserve without permission from the Forestry Service of the Department of Nature Management. And these were the local updates for today. Stay tuned for more updates tomorrow. Until then, stay safe. Have a nice day. Goodbye.